before we hop into the trials carries and get a bunch of people their flawlesses and feel extremely good and look extremely good while we're doing it, before we get into all of the good stuff, Onion Knight and Blur, shout out to those guys for letting me know about this website that will completely change the way you approach armor. And I'm gonna say it's gonna make your life just so much easier. First of all, just go to Google and type in Destiny Armor Picker. That's about it. Then you will right away find this website. Now, if you're trying to set up triple hundreds or even quadruple hundred stats on your characters, this is 100% going to be the easiest way. If you have like tons of armor pieces in your vault, in your inventory, and you're like, ah, man, I don't want to do all the math, I don't want to do all the counting, well, say hello to this beauty right here. It will do literally everything for you. It's super easy to set up. As you can see, there is like a second kind of version of this website, but I'm on the first one. All you got to do is kind of connect it to your Bungie account. Once you do that, you will be on this screen right here. And let's take a closer look, for example, at my Titan, right? Let's say we want to use the Titan's Ramparts exotic right here. So what you do is you just pick the exotic, you just click on it, super easy, and then it will open up some of the stats over here. So this, what it does is it counts all the stats from your inventory, from your vault, whatever it is. So this gives you the ability not to, pretty much you won't waste time on looking and counting up everything on your own. Then what you want to do right here is, I didn't even touch these, honestly, as long as you have some arc pieces on your armor, because you are going to need those arc pieces for you to be able to use such mods as Powerful Friends and Radiant Light. And let's say then over here, guys, as you can see, you can turn on which mods you want it to use. So I'm going to use Powerful Friends right here, and then Radiant Light for those plus 20s on strength and obviously on mobility. You know, just why not, right? And then right here, it also gives you the option to pick the fragments that you want to be using for your, if you're running a stasis subclass, which in my case, I am on my Titan. So I'm going to go ahead and use Whisper of Chains, Whisper of Conduction right here, and then Whisper of Shards. Boom. Easy, right? Then we go up here, and now what you can do is you can just pick which stats you want to see if you can get, for example, triple hundreds. Right here, it tells you select 3x tier 10 builds. This means that already you have the ability to have it 3x tier 10 builds, which means triple hundred stats, which is perfect. For me, I want to see if I can get resilience. Okay, boom, I can do that. Then recovery, and I can still get right here, as you guys can see, 100 intellect. In just a matter of seconds, I know that I can have a triple hundred stat build on my Titan. Right away, set up your triple hundreds. And I'm waiting for the day when this will not be grayed out for me. I'm pretty close, actually. On my Hunter, if you take a closer look, let me show you that. Now, when you move to your other character, what you want to do is you want to just reset this, and then you want to refresh the site because it really helps. And then what you do is, if you take a closer look at my Hunter, I'm almost at quad 100 stats, which is insane. So for example, let's check if all the stats are on. Okay, so everything is turned on here. We are going to turn off this one, Whisper of Shards, and we are going to use Whisper of Durance for this. But then if we take a look at my Hunter and pick, for example, let's go with Worm Husk in this case, I believe. Let's go with Mobility, then Recovery. Then we can get Intellect, and check this out. I'm at tier 8 strength. So we're almost at quadruple 100 stats, baby. We're actually at 83 strength right here. So it means that I'm only 17 points away to get quad hundreds, which is insane, right? We've shown the drop down where it shows exactly which armors you need to use. Yes, great fucking hint. Thank you, Blur. Blur is the one that helped me to figure this shit out on the phone, okay? He literally called me on Facebook. He was like, Pip, you got to get this video out. So I really appreciate that, dude. It really helps me out. So for example, if we're going to be using this Worm Husk right here, all we got to do is press this one and boom. Right away, chat, it shows you which pieces you need to use in order to achieve these stats. You can see the name, you can even see the icons, their masterwork and shit. You can even see what energy they are. So literally, man, this makes shit so fucking easy if you're trying to get triple hundreds or quadruple 100 stats. It's insane. I don't know why people didn't know about this website. I mean, I didn't know about it myself. I don't know why it wasn't more popular. I feel like this is much easier than Dim. And by the way, if you go to the second version of this website, you can also copy the link straight to Dim, so it makes it even easier. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is, for all the people that have tons of armor pieces in their vault, inventory, wherever it is, on multiple characters, and you're like, oh man, you know, I don't have the time for this shit. You know, I don't want to do the math. I'm happy with my double 100 stats. I'm telling you right now, just like Blur, you might have quite a few triple 100 stat builds in your vault that you don't even know about, or the same with even quadruple 100 stat builds. So you don't want to waste that opportunity. Hop in, check this website out, right? I'm going to add the link in the description in case you're having some kind of trouble finding it. And then just give it a few minutes to figure this shit out real quick and slap on those beautiful triple 100 stats, quadruple 100 stats, whatever you're going to be rocking. And let me know in the comments which you achieved. Is it triples, quadruples? I would love to see a lot of quadruples, by the way, as I myself, I'm pretty close to getting it. Anyway, that's it for this one. And I hope you find this helpful, okay?